everyone, my name is Jenna and welcome to my channel Divine Direction. In this video we are going to be looking at the messages for the sign of Pisces. So Pisces, interesting. We are going to be talking a bit about love, okay? Love relationships, because you do have the Two of Cups, which doesn't come out that often, and you have the Lover's card. You also have the Two of Cups, okay? So, this message might not fully be about love, but that's the majority of the reading that I'm getting here. And the feeling that I'm getting, especially with having the turtle and adjudication, is like, where are they already? Yeah, I know that feeling. I absolutely know that feeling. They played this for me for another sign, but it wasn't about relationships. But it's Charlotte York from Sex and the City saying, I've been dating since I was 15. Where is he already? Okay? I'm getting those kind of vibes. And not necessarily that you've been looking that long, but where are they? Where are they? We want this relationship, and where the heck are they? Okay? So with the poverty card, now I'm not focusing on actual poverty, but to me, he just looks so worn out. Like you've been trying, okay? You've been trying to find this person and you just feel so worn out. And the guides are saying, Jenna feels the same way, but finding our partner or finding anything in life should feel like an exciting experience, okay? So they're saying we understand that you feel this way and that you're wondering, where are they already, okay? With the Page of Pentacles, to me, he's been on a journey for a little bit, but it's like he's finally starting to embark on a new journey and possibly in a new direction, okay? So my guides are saying, especially with this worn out feeling, so maybe what we've been doing hasn't been working, and my guides are showing me certain apps that I've been on that it's just like the same guys that are on there, and some of them might be nice, but they're not what I'm looking for. And I just feel like when I scroll through it, like sameness. Some of them have been on there for a long time, and that's okay. But there's not a lot of newness in it. And they're just saying, like, it feels stagnant, okay? So Pisces, what they're saying is, let's try something different, okay, Pisces? Whether this is you working towards love or you working towards another goal, okay? This could be you trying to meet friends, because we do have the community card, all right? If we've been trying to work towards something for a long time and it hasn't been working out, time to veer on another path, honey, they're saying. Let's find a new way of doing things, okay? So with the community card and the Six of Pentacles, I'm definitely getting vibes of going out into the community more. So again, this could be you meeting friends. This could be you meeting your partner, getting ourselves out there and putting ourselves out there. So say if the apps aren't working, maybe we would benefit from getting out there. Now, that's not as easy right now with the pandemic and with us having some restrictions. It depends where you live, right? But it doesn't necessarily have to be physically going out in the community. This could be maybe joining a Facebook group or something of that nature, right? These are just examples. I'm not saying that this is what you need to do, okay? Because my guides are saying a very important thing. If you want something in your life, any kind of goal, deciding what you want is the first step. Like, that's the main thing. When you know what you want, it's easier to work towards, okay? So this is what they're saying to me, because I need to listen. I really want to manifest love in my life, but I know that up until this point, there were other things that I needed to focus on. So this is different for me. Maybe it's the same for you. I'm not really sure. Obviously, a general reading, it's going to be different for everyone, right? So just listen to your own intuition with this. But what they're saying is we need to know what we're looking for, okay? So oftentimes when people talk about manifesting the love of their lives, or even if you don't want like a life partner right now, but just a good relationship, knowing what you want. And as I said, like oftentimes people will say, okay, when you're manifesting, write out a list of what you want. Now, to me, it's really good to know what you want in a partner. My guides more so stress, like they're just saying, you know, if you want to list out physical characteristics, that's okay. But at the same time, you know, sometimes the love of our life could come in a very unexpected package, okay? So my guides usually stress to focus on how you would feel in this relationship. How would this person make you feel? Okay, maybe focus on what kind of life that you would live together. My guides like to say, paint a picture, not literally, but maybe some of you could paint a picture of how you want this relationship to go, what you want it to be. Do you go to farmers markets on Sunday? You know, I like to go thrifting into yard sales. So if, you know, previous relationships I've had, the guys were not interested in that at all. And I mean, like they tried, which was nice, but I need somebody who's like really into that, okay? So that's what they're saying. That would be something that I would add to my list, okay? They're not saying have like 30 pages, okay, guys? What are the most important things? How do you want to feel in the relationship, and what do you want to do together? Do you want somebody who enjoys going hiking and camping? If you hate that, then let's focus on something else, okay? So make that list, and you can take some time writing that list. And then when you decide what it is that you want in a partner, ask us. They're saying you can ask us to help guide you towards this person. You can also use the information that you have written out on this paper and think, okay, if this is the type of person that I would like in my life, where can I find this person? Yeah, where can I find this person? So for me, okay, so if I want to meet somebody who likes thrifting and going to yard sales, how am I going to meet them? By doing those things, right? I could meet them a completely different way. I could be in a restaurant with friends and we have a mutual friend, right? The whole thing with this, my guides are saying, is there's a certain magic in not knowing when this person is going to pop up in your life. Okay, so let's not focus too much on the turtle, but start to get more creative with how you can meet this person. But don't go into it thinking, okay, I'm joining this art class. Where are they? My guys are like, Jenna would do that. I would do that because I'm like, okay, I know that this man is coming into my life. So everywhere I go, I'd be like, okay, is that him? Is that him? Yeah, that would be me. I don't do that anymore, thankfully. Now I'm just focused on other things, which is really good. Okay, sometimes we need to have that delay so we can focus on what's the most important. Okay. If you're having difficulties figuring out what you want in a partner, try to think about past partners. If you've had other relationships or even just gone on dates with people, or even seeing other relationships around you. So for example, if you have a past partner and didn't like most of the things that ended up happening in that relationship, well, at least you know the opposite, right, of what you want. So for example, I had someone who wouldn't necessarily communicate with me when I was upset and I was trying to communicate my concern. They would not listen to me. They would deflect what I was saying and then put it on me that I'm the issue, and not necessarily in that circumstance, but just like, well, this is all you're doing wrong. And I'm like, excuse me? I'm just trying to say one small little thing that shouldn't be insulting at all, and he would deflect on me all the time. So that tells me I want a partner who is going to be able to communicate with me, and accept criticism. There we go. Thank you, angels and guides. Accept criticism. To me, it was constructive. Oh my God, it's like it was. But he could not take any sort of criticism at all. I need someone who is going to be accepting of that, and I need someone who is going to, be constructive when they are telling me criticism as well, okay? So we learn a lot in the relationships that we've had, okay? We learn a lot in the experiences that we've had and in the relationships around us. So my guides are saying, okay, so from there, and you have your list. It doesn't have to be written out. It can be a mental list, and you can ask your angels and guides to help guide you towards this person. You can seek them out in a way of going to these places, but try not to focus on, like I was, is this person here right now? Because that's going to block it, okay? My guides are saying you can also do this with any type of relationship. So for those of you who want to meet more friends, what kind of friend would you want? Do you want somebody who is going to be there? For me, I definitely want someone who is open-minded and not so judgmental. That's really helpful. Someone who is accepting of my spirituality. Like, it doesn't really matter what it is, whatever it is for you, writing that out, thinking about, again, past friendships that you've had with people, and kind of what you feel that you would like doing. So what kind of hobbies would you like to do with this person? I just met somebody and she is amazing. She's very crafty like I am. So I am able to do a lot of crafty things with her. And there are things that I've always wanted to do, but maybe haven't actually embarked on doing it. So that's something that if there's a certain hobby or activity that you want to do that you've always wanted to try, maybe write that down, okay? If you're looking into becoming more fit or wanting to be more outdoorsy, maybe write down that you want someone who is also looking for that, okay? So that's how we can try to bring those types of people into our lives. And my guides are saying you can also do this for jobs too. So if you want to have, you could write down how you want the management to act. You can write down how you want to feel in the workplace, okay? There's so many different things that this could be. But my guides are like, let's not fully put this to fate. In some cases, yes, but you have the power, Pisces, to create and make this happen, okay? So writing it down and asking are very, very powerful things. So if you're looking for love, if you're looking for friendships, if you're looking for the perfect job, doesn't matter what this is, decide what it is that you want, Pisces, write it down, and ask. Ask and you shall receive. Oh, there's the gift on the bottom. The bottom of the deck. Okay. Now, in some cases, there are destined meetings, there are fated meetings that might have to happen in divine timing. Okay, even when you are trying to manifest something and you ask for this, don't get discouraged if it doesn't happen right away. Oftentimes in videos or things that I've read of people who have done this or a similar thing to manifest their partner, sometimes it takes like 2 months, sometimes it could be 2 days, 2 weeks, sometimes it could be 6 months. It just depends on your situation. So don't give up hope, all right? Keep working on this, and my guides are saying, like, this is a message for me as well. When you figure out what it is you want and you can ask us for help, one, you're going to more often than not receive an intuitive nudge, and you have to take the action towards it, because if you don't, then it's not going to happen, honey. Not that it wouldn't fully happen, but you know, it might have to wait a little bit for it to come into an alignment again. And I don't mean that in a cycle, okay? What I mean is everybody has free will. So sometimes they have to put the puzzles pieces into place to make sure that this happens, okay? So maybe you were supposed to go to a party and you decided not to, and that person was there. Doesn't mean it's not going to happen. You might just have to wait until the next party. You know what I mean? So that's what they're saying. Like, don't beat yourself up if it doesn't happen within 2 days or 2 weeks or 2 months, okay? This is a journey, and it's going to unravel the way it's supposed to, okay? So Pisces, take the time to figure it out, exactly what you want in this partner, in this friendship, in whatever it is that this is, and ask for help. They're saying it's, in some cases, it's just as easy as that. Okay? Whew. I'm really, really excited for you, Pisces. I think that I'm going to be doing this. I have a couple of things that I want to do first, and then I'll know 100% that I am fully ready for this relationship. And I would love to hear from you if you end up manifesting your partner, or manifesting your friends, or manifesting that new fabulous job, okay? I really like hearing about that stuff. I don't know, there's just something about hearing about people manifesting things that they've always desired. And I can't get enough of those stories. Okay, Pisces, I'm going to end this video. Thank you so much for watching, and hopefully I see you in the next one. Bye.